so special. I gotta have some of your attention. Give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Now give it to me.
Well, you know what, man? My favorite chef in the world is a Chinese chef called Martin Yan. You guys remember Martin Yan? Yan Can't Cook? He was always excited. You wake up in the morning, you watch him. Wow! Wow! Look at that vegetable. Wow! Today, right now, today. I'm gonna show you how to stir fry some Hong Kong style noodle. All you need is some simple ingredient that you probably don't have.
Alright, I'm here with one of the funniest Filipinos that I know. He's a bad boy of comedy for Filipino Americans. None other than Joey Guila. Joey, how you doing, sir?
Yo, what's up, Dennis? How you doing, my brother?
Good, man. So yeah, man. How's everything? I know you're doing your Filipino Kings comedy tour right now.
Yes, we got a tour, and we're hitting all the flea markets and seafood festivals all over the world. No, I'm just kidding. No. Yeah, we're doing the Filipino Kings of Comedy tour, hoping to hit every major city, and it's going really well, man. And thank you for coming.
Oh, absolutely. It was fun, man. I mean, that was a couple of days before the Pacquiao fight. You guys really brought the house down over there in Dallas.
Oh, man. It was good to see Filipinos in Dallas. They had country accents. They're like, we do love adobo. Like, oh, no, it's adobo.
I know, man. I got a couple of Filipinos who was asking me, y'all want some adobo?
We're everywhere, man. We're everywhere.
So, yeah, man. Tell us about your tour. I know you just had a show in LA, and what's your next stop, man?
Next stop, I believe we're going to Chicago, if I'm not wrong. I'm not too sure if we have a definite date, but Chicago and then Houston, and I think back to Southern Cal again.
Awesome, man. We'll definitely check you out in Chicago.
Yeah, man. Always love to see you, brother. Appreciate your support, man.
Awesome, man. And
Hey, congratulations on what you're doing too, man. You guys are doing big things.
Hey, thank you, man. It's all about repping for our culture, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Which leads me to a very controversial topic recently, and I'm talking about Mr. Adam Carolla. And have you heard about what he said against Filipinos in Manny Pacquiao? I know Adam's a comedian.
Yeah, I heard some of that. I heard some stuff, you know. That's why I just returned my Corolla for Ultima. I was like, man, that's it. No. Yeah, I did. And I saw some people's responses on that too. And, you know, a lot of people are saying because he's a comedian, you know, I guess they took it pretty lightly because, you know, I'm not too sure if he's a stand-up comedian, but from what he said, if he was actually a stand-up comedian, that bombed. It didn't even make me laugh at all. It wasn't funny.
Exactly.
I was trying to look at the funny behind it, but it was more like as if Floyd Mayweather wrote it. You know, I didn't even know Adam Carolla. Someone just sent it to me. I didn't even know who wrote it. And I was like, maybe it's Floyd. But it was Adam Carolla. And, yeah, there was, I mean, I'm a big fan. He's a funny guy. And he always pushes the envelope. But I just didn't find the funny in it. I was really looking for it. And it just sounded more of a personal stab.
Absolutely. And yeah, I mean, you're a comedian, and you're one of the most successful Filipino-American comedians out there.
Dang, man, be careful when you go clubbing, man. Shoot, guys, when you dance at the club, keep your hands below your neck. Look feminine. Don't let it pass your head. Right? It looks feminine once it passes your head. Right, DJ? Hit it, DJ. This is how it looks.
But, you know, what he said about the praying to the chicken bones, I mean, that's funny.
Yeah.
Because I pray to chicken bones, you know. But, you know, I heard Adam Carolla was once a boxing trainer, and he just knows, you know, how these guys, you know, a lot of fighters, man, they just have a big, huge heart, and they put their lives on the line, and you know, his intelligence, but, you know, even though he didn't go to Stanford, you know, he has a heart of gold, and, you know, of course, he's a multi-millionaire, and he's willing to do what a lot of people aren't doing, step up the plate and, you know, run for government. And he doesn't have to do that, you know. But, you know, with any successful person, you know, someone's always going to, you know, sweep the rug from your legs. So that's totally expected. And, you know, he's taking cheap jabs. I know he apologized, you know, which is cool. But
the thing is, he apologized through, the thing is, he apologized through Twitter.
Oh, it wasn't a formal apology.
No.
Oh, yes, I know a Filipino gang in LA that Twitter is about to jump when they know his address and everything. I'm kidding.
I know, man. And on a different note, as a Filipino, let's leave out the comedy for a second. As a Filipino, I mean, Adam Carolla said some stuff about our women, said some stuff about how things are in the Philippines. He said, you know, Philippines get a life as a country. Did his statements offend you at all?
Well, you know, when you're not Filipino, you don't really understand the closeness. Everyone's our auntie, everyone's our cousin, everyone's our uncle. We're just family, even though we may not be blood related. You know, we're it's just the culture. We're just so close. And you know, when Manny wins, we almost feel like that's our cousin. You know, because you know, there's so many. There's Jordan, there's Kobe, there's LeBron. There's just tons and tons of athletes that you know that the U.S. has had. You know, every year there's a new athlete. Philippines finally have someone that finally we're not even sure when it's going to happen again. You know, so I think a lot of people really took it to heart and got offended. I got a little offended, you know, but I didn't take it, you know, too seriously. You know, because I've seen him, you know, make fun of other races. So it's nothing. I don't think too personal because you know there's an even playing field. He's on the radio. He's capped on everybody. You know, but you know, I guess it was a little. It was a little over the line because Manny is just a nice guy, you know, who can't defend himself verbally, you know. So
and
I think that's why. If Manny was a jerk, you know, then you know, of course we'll all be laughing. We're like, oh no, not Manny. He's doing his job.
Yeah, and I wanted to give our listeners a taste, a sample of what you do. I mean, I've heard you, I've watched some of your Nutshack stuff where you impersonated Manny. Allow me to interview you as Manny. You know what I mean? Let me interview you right now as Manny about this issue. Are you down for that?
Oh, Manny on the issue? Oh man, I don't know if I can do that.
Let's swing it. Let's swing it real quick.
I can do Koto. No, I was kidding.
All right, Manny. Manny.
I'll do Freddie Roach.
Oh, Freddie. Okay.
Manny can't talk right now, but he's really mad. Okay? He's gonna meet you outside. He's really gonna hurt you, Adam Carolla.
Freddie, how do you like the sextors in the Philippines?
What was that? I'm sorry, what was that?
How do you like the sextors in the Philippines, Freddie?
You know, actually, I never went on any of those because I'm not too tall enough to get on the rides. No, I'm just kidding. That's right there.
Right on, man. And yeah, I mean, I know you've been asked this question several times before. Can you tell me what got you into comedy, man? Why did you become a nurse or a post office person? You know what I mean? Like our other Filipino brothers and sisters out there.
Yeah. Well, you know, I just found out that through laughter, it's very healing. You know, I mean, if you look on the internet, you know, it does something to the body. You know, it boosts the immune system, and I really do it. And the joy, the biggest pay is seeing people laugh and coming to you afterwards and saying, hey, I had a bad week, a bad day, and you really just, you know, made me smile, made me laugh, made me forget about my problems, you know, for a while. And you know, I think it's a God's gift, what a lot of comedians do, and you know, they go out there and they make fun of real issues and make light of, you know, and just I'm in it because I think of it as like, you know, comedy is medicine, and I got your prescription.
Definitely, absolutely.